And I can assure you through my international travels and international engagements, the world is looking up on you. The world has high expectations from each one of you. The world is convinced that the capital of talent and skill is in India today. They see the 15 lakh engineers coming out of college every year. They see the 24 lakh overall STEM graduates, highest number of STEM graduates that any country in the world produces, coming out of India today. They are betting big on India. The ball is in our court to perform. India must reduce its dependence on foreign technologies, foreign weapons, foreign energy sources, or foreign critical technologies. The spirit of Swadeshi is not just about making in India or designing or developing in India or serving from India. It's very, very important for our long-term. On the government's part, our Startup Fund of Funds, second edition, we are hoping to dedicate almost entirely for deep tech investments, particularly early stage investments, before the product matures, the risk capital, so that our friends from the deep tech ecosystem don't land up selling a large part of their equity at very early stage. We also recognize today that innovation is important, and $12 billion Anusandhan Fund, research grant / long tenor, low cost loan, which will be seeded by the government up to 1 lakh crores, is sought to be given for promoting innovation in the country. It's equivalent to about $100 billion worth of research being done in Europe or America. This 1 lakh crore, again supplemented by some private sector financing also, will translate into a significant thrust to support innovation, to support new ideas. The spirit of Swadeshi is not just about making in India or designing or developing in India or serving from India. It's very, very important for our long-term growth, for our sovereignty, how important it is to have resilient supply chains, to have your own technologies, control over your technologies, control over essential supplies in critical areas. India today has resolved as a nation to move away from just being the back office of the world or the software provider of the world to become a global engine of innovation.
अब पुरानी बातें फिर वो रिकॉर्डर चलाना पड़ेगा. We never negotiate with deadlines. I've already said that so often that now it has become international news. Forget national news.
But we have a deadline, is that right?
Who said that? कौन सी deadline?
December deadline.
नहीं, आपको मैंने कई बार कहा है कि एक गाइडेंस मिलती है लीडर्स से, पर गाइडेंस डजंट मीन कि आपको जो भी करना पड़े आप करके खत्म कर दो. अच्छा डील होना चाहिए, दोनों के लिए, दोनों पक्षों के लिए फायदेमंद होगा तो डील हो जाएगा. फिर दिसंबर क्यों, नवंबर में भी हो सकता है और जनवरी में भी हो सकता है और 6 महीने बाद भी हो सकता है और नहीं भी हो सकता है. तो कोई डेडलाइन नहीं, दोनों तरफ को डील अच्छा मिले तब डील हो जाएगा. आखिर ऑस्ट्रेलिया, यूएई तो 90 दिन में हो गए थे और कई बार कोई डील्स होने के बाद भी कई महीनों तक डिले हो जाता है. The engagements at the Berlin Global Dialogue, along with meetings with my counterparts and ministers from the German government and some other countries, and a large number of meetings with European businesses have shown that more and more countries and almost all businesses today want to expand relations with a resurgent, strong, decisive, democratic and aspirational India, full of youth, talent and skills, growing consumer demand, fastest growing large economy, doubling every 8 years, working towards inclusive and sustainable growth, which opens itself to large two-way opportunities for the European Union, member states and India.